Activating guided access on your iPad locks the device in a single app. This is useful if you want to test your students and don't want them to have access to other apps or websites. There are 4 steps to turn guided access on. Go to Settings, General, Accessibility, Guided Access, and turn it on. Set the passcode. If you're setting up guided access on more than one device, you should use the same passcode for each device. As well, make sure you don't allow the students to see this passcode, since it will allow them to exit guided access. Go to the app you wish to use and triple-click the Home button. Then choose the guided access options you wish to use and click Start. If you're using guided access in Safari, you may want to highlight the search area so that the students can't access other sites or move away from the current site. The iPad will remember your previous settings, so make sure that this is what you need for your current testing situation and not what somebody put into the iPad before. To end guided access, triple-click the Home button, enter the passcode, and tap End. Go back to Settings, General, and Accessibility and turn off the guided access feature. This will ensure that someone doesn't accidentally start the guided access. It will also delete the passcode. Make sure the passcode lock on the iPad is turned on before you start guided access. If the passcode for guided access is forgotten or something happens where you can't exit guided access, you can do a hard restart to exit. If you don't have the passcode lock on, then the iPad will just go back into guided access mode. If you're testing with an iPad, it's best to close all open apps except the app that you're using for the test. Make sure you save the passcode for that test somewhere. If you forget to turn off the guided access and a student returns the next day with their iPad locked, you can easily find the passcode and take the iPad out of guided access. You can adjust the keyboard to disable the spell check as well. This is useful for spelling tests or writing tests where you don't want the spell check on. Go to Settings, General, Keyboard, turn off auto capitalization, spell check, and autocorrection. Now you're ready to give your students a test on their iPads.